What's up, YouTube? And welcome back. We got another playoff reaction. This time we got Damon over here. So we're going to do divisional, obviously. Giants, again, we did last week with the Vikings and stuff. So what do you think going into this game, though? Who are you thinking? You know what I mean? Do you think Giants can pull this? Or
it could happen. It's just a case of a great NFC rivalry. I think this is Philadelphia's favorite team to play against that isn't in Texas.
Yeah.
So we have that. But yeah, I think that we have a question here of the tale of two quarterbacks. We have Jalen Hurts, who's now coming back after Minshew stepped in for him. How healthy is that shoulder going to be? Is he going to be able to really make those big throws and big plays? How dynamic is he going to be on the ground? All that fun stuff. We know that he has a very strong receiving core with Devontae Smith, with A.J. Brown. They're very, very strong. We know they've also got an absolute island of mixed toys in their run game with Miles Sanders, Boston Scott. So that could definitely be a surprise to see through the game as well. But then we also have the New York Giants. Big upset over the Minnesota Vikings last week. Many have said that the Vikings were like the biggest successful fraud in the league. Again, those Captain Kirk in primetime memes are just going off like crazy right now.
Got that validation.
They did get the validation as well. So with the Giants, it's like, okay, Jones coming into his first ever playoff game looked very strong, very confident, over 300 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. He had 78 yards on the ground himself. No interceptions either. So that's looking like a very confident player. He's going to need to have a very good game out of Richie James and Darius Slayton as well. So really making sure that they're firing on all cylinders. They've got a tricky matchup with the cornerbacks as well. And at the end of the day, I don't care who you are, the Eagles pass rush is very, very scary. You're having to stare down Brandon Graham, Fletcher Cox, Robert Quinn's coming back from his injury. So that is a group that it's like, okay, you really need to know what you're doing if you're going to get around that and be able to stick your game plan to have a chance at winning.
Yeah, they're just very underrated. That defense is like, a lot of people like shit on Philly, like, you know, the schedule, this and that. They're a pretty solid team. They're pretty fucking good. Even A.J. Brown on offense, like, guys had an amazing year too. So
absolutely,
everybody and stuff. So last week I did get the score prediction right though. I did get it right, 31-24, first time ever.
Oh really?
With the Giants. I've been kind of torn on this game. I'm going like back and forth and stuff. Maybe I gotta go upset again. Okay, I gotta go upset again. This time I'm gonna do 28-24 Giants. I think.
Oh wow!
So that's what I think I gotta go. Yeah.
Cool. I am leaning a little bit more sort of towards the Eagles side. I think they've got enough pieces. My other big X factor I'm going to be calling out as well is Dallas Goedert. I think he's got potential to have a very big game. He's had multiple games over 60 yards. We know that the Giants had a bit of a hard time with T.J. Hawkinson last week as well. I think it's going to be a little bit of a slower start, pretty close up to halftime. But at the end of it, I'm calling 31-24.
31-24. Oh, so what I did last week, opposite team. That'll be tough. Anyways, excited to get into the game. I think this is really fun because it's that one team that could truly upset. I think this weekend.
This one's going to be like a real football fans game for sure.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, let's get into it. NFC East. Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, got it! That's Tutty. Wow. Okay, I'll take that. Wow. Okay. Respect.
You kidding me?
Wow, you weren't playing, eh?
Oh man.
Yeah, I want to see that again, man. Holy shit. Bro, you just snagged that.
Tony Romo, I'm coming for your job.
Yeah, I know, right? He's not even on the call today. Fuck. Wow. Oh, yeah, that's a lot harder than it looked. Because usually, like,
that's a great.
Usually, sometimes, like, when they grab it, it's okay. It's like it's realistically not as hard as people think it is. But the fact that he had to like,
and he
had to reach out like that,
and he really cups it from the tip. So that's even more of a challenge too.
And it was really like it was actually convenient too because it was going that way. He didn't have to go behind him. Because like it was easy where he could just continue running. So wow, holy shit.
Oh yeah, there's one other fellow we forgot to mention on the Eagles D1, Ndamukong Suh.
Oh yes. What? Oh yeah, that was a midseason, right? Okay.
Oh,
he trips always. Didn't he trip in Philly?
Yes, he did.
He did, yeah. It was right down there, yo. It was like a PTSD.
He's tripping in Philly, man.
Fuck, man.
Look at that. He's got Concord cleats on too.
Oh, he brought those back?
Yeah, he brought the Concords.
Fucking so clean, man. If I could only have worn those. Oh, Devontae! Tutty.
Ian.
Great Devontae. You know what? In fantasy, though, he was my keeper for 2 years.
Yeah.
This year I let him go.
Goodbye now. That's tough.
It's tough.
No, him and AJ would have been like a lethal receiver duo to have.
I mean, I had him in and out of the lineup this year. It was like a couple times, right?
Yeah.
But like, you know what? I would have thought like by now like they would have went away from that. Like, bro, that came out of nowhere.
What a read.
He snuck right on top of that, dude. Like,
Yep.
Bradbury, James
Yep.
Bradbury, yeah. Wow.
Great play.
Wow. He's
So,
lucky that could have went to the house. Yeah.
Absolutely. He could have taken it.
Oh my gosh, what a shot. The contact
What happened? Wait, what happened?
I have no idea.
This grass off this thing.
Oh, it's stuck in his finger?
Seriously?
What?
Or did he get it in his eye? Oh no, he lost the contact.
Oh, I didn't know he had contacts.
I did not know that either. Wow.
Okay.
The things you learn.
I know. No, I was wondering why he was looking at his finger. I was like, what's wrong with his finger?
Yeah.
Saquon was open. Oh! Wait, he held
Oh,
on
no,
to it.
yeah, no, he got the yardage.
I was about to say, drop for he doesn't have a drop all season.
Yep.
Yeah, drop all season. He made that crazy catch last week.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, that was crazy.
They gotta get this first. Come on. Oh, there we go.
Oh, Saquon!
He's okay,
Saquon!
He's going.
Okay.
He going.
Oh,
Great run though.
Oh,
Great
shit.
run though.
Dude, that actually woke me up. It's like, you know, some like, you know, Undertaker, like.
Yeah.
Boom. I know. Come on. Beautiful.
Great
Fantasy
pick.
points.
Here we
Let's
go.
go. It was definitely. It was not.
Dude was like nursing home 4.
Oh. Oh my God.
That was a grown
man.
getting slapped around.
Oh man.
Wow.
They're already dead. They're already dead.
Stop, he's already dead.
That's the game. All right. Make it quick. Just beat down, eh?
Absolute beatdown, start to finish.
And it was just methodical.
It was
like,
very.
like they weren't like that's the thing. I said it during like off camera kind of. I feel like going to the game as a Philly fan. Obviously, they're super happy you guys won and stuff, but I feel like it wasn't like really like the offense was just slowly breaking them down. Like it was just that's all it was. It was like almost like a Patriots kind of win. Honestly.
Yeah, it was a slow burn for sure. But I mean, credit to them. It's why they've been the hot hand in the NFC all season.
Yeah.
So now the real test is going to be coming for the championship. Okay, who are we facing? Are we facing the extremely hot San Francisco 49ers and all the lethal weapons that they have?
Yeah.
Or are we going to see Dak Prescott and the Cowboys all of a sudden come around, and then that great rivalry comes to head again?
That would be really cool. I think no matter what, we're getting a good game with that.
Oh, absolutely we are. No, it's going to be very, very exciting NFC Championship.
But I do think this game, though, for the Eagles, I feel like I think any doubters that were like, oh, you know, like they got their schedule, you know, like, oh, maybe this team is, you know, not as good. Now I think it shuts everybody up. I think it's like, okay, they're a really good football team, like, and they deserve to be where they are, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like, great performance from Kenneth Gainwell, like tons of yardage from him, good touchdowns as well.
Yeah.
Not to take away from like the win at all, just like a little bit bummer to see that like AJ Brown like wasn't able to connect in the end zone there. Like that one play, you could see he's wearing the emotions on his sleeve with that one. So it's like, okay, well, you know, take this for what it is, but now you got to have a bounce back and like realize, hey, it's still a team win, so you got to respect it in that way too. So
100%, yeah. What's the thought on the Giants here? What's the thoughts? Like,
I think they did far better than I think a lot of people expected them to do. I think Daniel Jones is just that guy that just like quietly, you know, did his job and, you know, showed a lot more confidence, you know, a lot more playability. You know, they're in the right direction with some of the pieces. Yeah, there was a little bit of the kind of dramatics with like Kadarius Toney and him feeling that he wasn't being used or whatever, and him getting shipped off. And it's like, well, so be it. But I think they're on the right pace. I mean, you know, coaching like builds a good culture and a good team, so they'll be back.
Yeah, I think so too. It was disappointing tonight, honestly. Like, I even predicted them to win. Like, it was just like, you know, I felt like they would have came out with a little more pop. Yeah. And like, definitely, I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have expected the Eagles to win, but just, you know, I would expect them to show some more like punch them in the mouth or nothing.
A little more grit. Yeah.
It's like they just laid down for them. Like, it's sad to see, dude.
It felt like that. Yeah.
And I felt like I would have. I don't know. I mean, Daniel Jones, like, he didn't look great, but like he didn't look that bad. Like, it was like a lot of people are shit on him really bad, but it's like, listen, like, it wasn't good. But,
and it seemed like Saquon, they were kind of using him and maybe a little bit more of like a bruiser role. Like they just wanted him to just kind of punch through everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
It seemed to work at the start, but then it just like kind of faded right off.
Well, that Philly defense is just underratedly loaded. Like, it's
completely loaded.
And they just completely like. Damn, so it's like, oh, you want to get past the front? Oh, then get past the secondary, right? Yeah. It's like good fucking
luck.
So and they did that. So credit to them. Exciting. Do you think though that Philly will be in the Super Bowl? Do you think they're gonna be at home, right? That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying too. I think there's a very real shot at it.
Because Philly's one of those rare home field advantages, like very strong home field. It's like that Arrowhead, and pretty much. I mean, that's honestly it, dude. Like Buffalo, I guess, would be considered.
For sure. If they do make it, without a doubt, they have to address the point of defending the rush.
Yeah.
And certainly when you're doing that against like Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah. Or Zeke and Pollard.
Or Zeke, yeah. That lethal 1-2 punch that Dallas has, like, okay, like, you've got to get those guys like locked down for sure.
Yeah.
And you've also got to protect your quarterback like all the way.
Yeah. But like just how they dismantled the Giants today, I'm honestly a little more confident in them. But I think everybody's talking about San Fran.
Yeah.
Everybody's
talking about San Fran.
Everybody's talking about them. And I feel like San Fran, like say obviously they get through Dallas. If they were like going into walking into Philly, then it'd be no walk in the park.
No way.
That's what I'm saying. So they're gonna have to. It's gonna be really fun. I think it's gonna be really fun to see what happens. Honestly,
I'm excited to see how it all unfolds.
Oh, 100%. It's gonna be really good though. So I'm really excited. That's pretty much it. Not much else to talk to. It's just a beatdown. I don't really know how good the reaction is going to be. We had a little.
We had some like kind of fun moments, like not like a super Ric Flair woo after every score, but I think there's a little bit of good ones.
Well, I find not every game you pick is going to be a banger, right?
Yeah,
so
and you can't expect that, right?
Oh yeah, I've got lucky with something. Like, dude, I remember we did I don't know about you, but we did like Bills Chiefs last year in the divisional. That was fucking crazy.
That game was nuts.
I mean, like you can't always get them. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
But anyways, guys, let us know down below what you thought of the Giants Eagles game. Obviously in the divisional, were you surprised by it? Who are you rooting for? If you're a Giants fan, are you fucking losing it? Eagles fan, how you feeling? We're Pats fans. So, and obviously salty you guys beat us back then, but respects. Obviously, I do like your team, though. He's pretty damn fucking good.
No, you guys are super fun to watch, and Jalen Hurts is definitely on his way to being a great quarterback, without a doubt.
Yeah, and your fan base is jokes, so it's pretty funny, and hopefully y'all make it interesting in the NFC Championship. I'm looking forward to it. So,
most definitely.
Guys, stay tuned down below as well. We'll be doing a conference championship reaction. Not sure which one I'm going to do. Either it's NFC or AFC. I think we did NFC last year, Rams, 49ers. So that was an okay game, I think, last year. So stay tuned for that. And don't forget, if you did enjoy our reaction, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Turn on that notification bell down below as well. You'll be notified for all that stuff. A bunch of end of the year NFL content. So looking forward to that. So it'll be really fun to end out the year and stuff. So. And hopefully my fantasy team takes it all the way in the playoffs, our playoff pool.
That is if mine doesn't, of course.
I know, that's true. I mean, I just lost Saquon and Slayton right now, so. But I got Philly defense, though, still. I got Philly defense.
There you go.
So I'm happy with that, at least.
I lost.
And you lost no one, yeah. Well, we'll see tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see tomorrow. Yep.
Yeah.
Sunday's always the tail of the tape.
I know. Quick, actually, because I want to look at this after. For tomorrow, like, what are the teams you think are winning? Quick.
I gotta go Bills and I gotta go Niners.
Okay, I'm thinking Cincy Niners.
Oh, okay.
So, okay.
Yeah, he's rolling Joe Burrow.
I'm not biased at all, right?
Joe Burrow won me my fantasy championship in the regular, but I don't know. I gotta go Josh Allen.
No, exactly. It'll be interesting to look back, see what happens. So.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, appreciate y'all for tuning in as always. We'll catch you later. Peace.
Ciao.